We like to think we are progressing, that with each new invention, each new law, each new social movement, we are becoming better, wiser, more evolved. But what if that's just an illusion? What if, beneath the shiny surface of modernity, we are not evolving, but looping? Human history is not a straight line upward. It's a spiral, recurring patterns wearing different masks. Empires rise and fall. Ideologies change names, but not essence. We still wage war. We still exploit. We still divide ourselves into tribes. So what does it really mean to progress? Is progress technological? Is it moral, spiritual, or is it just movement and without destination? In the last century, we've gone from horse-drawn carriages to spaceflight, from handwritten letters to instant global communication, from steam engines to artificial intelligence. But has our inner nature changed? Have we conquered greed? Have we eliminated envy? Do we love more purely than the ancients did? Technology has expanded our capabilities. Yes, but it has also expanded our ability to destroy, distract, and deceive. We can flatten cities with the push of a button. We can manipulate public opinion with algorithms. We can numb ourselves endlessly with digital noise. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca warned nearly 2,000 years ago, progress in externals means nothing if the soul remains stagnant. People often say we've become more ethical, more just. We've abolished slavery, expanded human rights, and championed equality. And yes, these are monumental achievements. But dig deeper. Have we eliminated exploitation or just outsourced it? Our clothes are still sewn by the invisible hands of underpaid laborers. Our phones are built with rare earths mined by suffering children. We condemn past cruelties while turning a blind eye to modern ones, sanitized by distance and convenience. And when justice becomes performative, when morality is a trend, is that evolution or hypocrisy? We flatter ourselves with the idea that we're more self-aware than our ancestors, that with psychology, self-help, and mindfulness apps, we've finally evolved. But are we really more conscious, or just more cleverly distracted? Carl Jung warned that people will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. We chase dopamine instead of meaning. We curate identities instead of discovering ourselves. We analyze everything but rarely understand anything. Perhaps we haven't become wiser, only more fragmented. Friedrich Nietzsche proposed a haunting idea, the eternal return, that everything that has happened will happen again, over and over, infinitely. It's not a prophecy, it's a test. If you knew your life would repeat forever, exactly as it is, would you live differently? Now imagine that applied to humanity as a whole. Are we progressing, or just circling the same mountain, blind to our own repetition? War, peace, growth, collapse. Different costumes, same play. Real evolution isn't external. It isn't measured in GDP, electric vehicles, or social media followers. It's internal and painfully rare. To evolve means to confront the shadow, not avoid it. To see the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. To grow not in power but in presence. Spiritual traditions across time, from Buddhism to Gnosticism, have said the same thing. The world is a dream, and we are asleep. Progress, then, is not more dreaming, but waking up. Maybe evolution is possible, but not inevitable. It doesn't happen to us. It happens through us, consciously, deliberately. It demands we go against the current, that we question comfort, that we trade distraction for depth, and perhaps most importantly, that we remember, new tools do not mean new beings, only new temptations. If we cannot master the old demons, no amount of advancement will save us from ourselves. So are we actually evolving? That depends. Are you? Because maybe the real measure of progress isn't what we build, but what we break. The illusions, the inherited lies, the comfortable falsehoods we've clung to for centuries. Maybe evolution isn't about reaching somewhere new, but returning to something ancient, a forgotten truth buried beneath layers of noise, pride, and distraction. And if that's the case, then progress isn't ahead of us, it's within us.
If this made you pause, If you're drawn to deeper truths and quiet strength, then you're in the right place. Like, subscribe, and keep exploring with us. See you in the next one.